Hello folks, welcome back to the Addicted Bookworm, where my addictions all over the internet. On this channel, do book hauls, book reviews of both digital and physical media, audiobooks, and so much more. Alright, so after this video, I am going to be uploading I think 2 more videos. I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's 2 more videos. That's for The Red Queen, which is an audiobook that I just started. Well, I finally got around to continuing, and also the graphic novel Brooms. Alright, so today is the 13th. I hope all of you have had a wonderful week. I've had a pretty great week. So this week, I believe it's hold on a second here. I don't want to say the wrong number. I believe it's just here, 2, 3. All right. Yeah. 5 books. I read 5 books this week. I'm currently on that one library book that I have not yet started. I'm going to start on it today. But anyways, it was the Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, Volume 2 of Night of the Living Cat, Murder of the Mayfair Hotel, The Boxcar Librarian, the Librarian, I believe, and the Librarian of Burned Books. Okay, so 5 of them. So that's really good. I'm really I am very proud of myself. The Librarian of Burned Books, I got through that in like 2 days. So yeah, I'm very proud of myself. I am. The Murder of the Mayfair Hotel, I did a video review of that one, I believe 2 days ago or something like that. And that was a book that I told you guys in that video I have no intention of buying the second book. So, yeah. I am currently I am halfway done, well, more than halfway done with this book, The Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. I will tell you that I am enjoying this book a lot. I will be buying the second book. And also, I have the second, no, on the Joe Abercrombie, if that's how you pronounce his name's, trilogy, the Farsi trilogy, not the Farsi trilogy. No, that I'm mixing them up. I actually got the second and third book off of Kindle Unlimited, so I have all 3 of Joe Abercrombie's trilogy, all 3 of them on my Kindle. Yeah, so I am reading a lot. I'm finding myself that I'm not really reading like all the books that I said I was going to. I always see a book I want to read, and suddenly it's like I'm reading it and everything. And yes, while it does go towards my overall number of books that I've read, I still feel like that I always get distracted by the next thing that I can read. So that is my major problem being a bookworm. I'm always like drawn to the next the next item that is there. So I feel I definitely feel very ashamed of myself for that, by not being able to stay on track with what I'm reading. My goal, hopefully, is by the end of the month to at least have the books, the physical books that I set aside for last month read. I'm probably going to get that done with how I'm reading. If I don't get that done with how I'm reading, then I just had not just the books that I'm reading this month, but also my writing and all that type of stuff. But speaking of my writing, I am finally done putting my book Murder on the Menu through Grammarly. Oh, that that process made me want to cuss. And it had nothing to do with the number of words I had in the manuscript. It had everything to do with Grammarly freezing on me or the tab crashing. And if I did not need Grammarly to make my book readable, I would not pay the money. Would not. I would not. And I'm hoping that by taking high school, and I'm hoping and praying that one of the classes, one of the subjects that I can redo is English. That would be so great. So here's to hoping for that. But yeah, so if I become much better at my English, then I will totally drop Grammarly and just proofread it on my own without the use of the program. So that book, all I have to do starting tomorrow all the way up until Friday is to read the whole manuscript through again, and it will be officially ready to be put onto Kindle Create. I will go back through it again, make sure that it's good, and then next month, on the 30th of next month, that book will be out. So I will be very, very happy. That will officially be the second book in my Book Nook series. To avoid that headache, what I'm actually doing is at the end of each chapter, I am proofreading it on Grammarly, and then when I'm done with it, I can just upload it onto Kindle Create, get it ready, and that the book that I am starting to do that on is Murder in the Baskerville Library, which is the second book in the Cozy Cottage series, and that should be out in July. So yay, I am looking forward to it. I am definitely looking forward to it, and everything. Also, I'm pushing the Dragon Empress to next year, as well as the steampunk book that I have not started writing. That will come out next year as well, and I'm only publishing 3 books next year. That's going to be the 2 fantasy books and I believe the 4th book in the Swingin' 50s Malt Shop Mystery. So yeah. So those are my projects that I'm working on for this year. And no, 4 because I'm releasing Dragonflame next year. So it'll be 3 fantasy and 1 cozy mystery. So that should be less of a workload on me, because I'm trying to stop punishing myself. I really am. I need to stop hating on myself so badly. But I love writing. I can't just sit down and not write. I have to write something. And that's just how my brain operates. Unfortunately for me, I can't sit still long enough to take an actual break from writing. I'm immediately just typing up the next story. So yeah. So anyways, let's see what else. Yeah, so I'm hoping to have this book finished by the middle part of next week. And the next book after this one is going to be the Sleepwalker, I believe it is. It's a I can't look at it now. It's a Fear Street book. So, but that one won't take me long to read. I'll be done with that by the end of the week, and then I will switch over to one of the books that's in my pile. Children of Virtue and Vengeance. I am still on chapter 51. I have not touched this book in 2 days. I am definitely going to read it tomorrow. So I basically got about 40 more chapters to go, and then I will be done with that book. So what I'll do is I'll get back to reading it tomorrow, and I'll read like 10 chapters a day. So I should be done with that book on Thursday, and yeah. So and then I will pull out a book from the other pile. So it's like this: old pile, new pile. Just go back and forth, back and forth. All right. So that's my reading wrap up for this week, including the update on any of my published work. And I will see you next time.